What is up, guys? Quad MFT here, that loyal commentator who's always there for you guys. You can always tweet me at Quad MFT, my YouTube username, or you guys can always YouTube inbox me. Tweeting me is a lot easier whenever you guys can because I'm always on there. But today I'm going to be rocking the PP90 with a suppressor and rapid fire. Probably the best setup for the PP90, although I do have some other uploads with the PP90 with suppressor and extended mags, and I do not doubt that setup. That setup is extremely good if you're going to be using the assault kill streak setup. But in this game I'm not gonna, and that is something that is kind of vital to use in the specialist. I like to use with suppressor and rapid fire because when I'm using specialist, I'm gonna go for the MOAB. I don't know if I get the MOAB. Actually, I do. I actually definitely do get the MOAB because that's in the title, and I would never, ever, ever come even close to lying to you guys. But I do get the MOAB this game. It's on the map Seatown. Seatown is close quarters. I was like, all right, Dad. I'm playing with my dad in this game. I'm gonna go and pull out the PP90 with suppressor and rapid fire. Definitely close range. Just a little bit too much kick for my long range liberation map gameplay style, so I'm using the specialist streak on the side, quick draw scavenger, and steady aim. And I like to not start out with steady aim because I definitely like to use dead silence because I can't stand it when I hear my own footsteps, or I don't like it when my enemies can hear my footsteps because a lot of people play with headsets more than you would actually think. And so I like to pick up steady aim because this is another thing that's really good with hip firing is the PP90. And then if you guys don't know what the specialist thing I picked up, which is 7 or 8 kills, depending if you have hardline or not, it actually gives you the kick proficiency for your gun, and I think any gun you're using. It could only be your main gun that you're starting out with, but it does give you kick. I think it gives you stability, range, speed, and focus. I think that's all it gives you. It definitely doesn't give you 2 attachments or damage, because imagine if you had like damage on the ACR or the PP90, you would just rip people to pieces. Not like this gun doesn't rip people to pieces now. It definitely does. It's been my favorite gun for quite a long time. The PP90's always been my go-to gun for close quarters combat, CQB. It's always the bomb. It's one of those guns that you can always rely on and just be able to use every single time, and it doesn't take too long to unlock the suppressor and rapid fire. I'm pretty sure you unlock rapid fire at level 12 in dual attachments, which I always use with the special skill streaks whenever I'm going for a mob, at level 13, and it's not that hard to level up, especially on double XP weekend. When it's double XP and it's not just a weekend like Call of Duty Black Ops, it is more whenever a huge holiday comes up that's kind of national, or just sometimes it can be only prone to being in the United States, but it can always be a national holiday, and it's not every national holiday that you guys will see, but it definitely comes up a little bit more often than Black Ops, and I like to see that a lot because it makes it a little bit easier on the Call of Duty community to level up and not have to always focus on playing the game so much just to get through their first prestige or their 8th prestige or just some random number of prestiges. But if you guys can tell, my screen is a little bit tinted yellow. It's because I picked up the ballistic vest in the beginning, and don't worry, I don't have a 5-man team running all ballistic vests laying around everywhere. I just had my dad, and I sometimes will tell my dad to run support if I know the other team is good, but I didn't know they were good, and I didn't even know he was running support, and he just dropped down ballistic vests, yelled to me, "Hey, Caleb got ballistic vests on." If you guys don't know, my name actually is Caleb, but so he had ballistic vests and he gave them to me, and I was like, okay, I'll take them, because right when I saw that, my teammate was not anywhere near to me, but the enemy was, so that was kind of something that scared me, and he shot me, and luckily with my good aim, that I feel like I have pretty decent aim, I was able to quickly snap onto him and be able to take him out with the rapid fire. It shoots like really fast. It's probably one of the most fast firing guns ever to see in any Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, COD 4, Black Ops, any of those games. This is probably the most fast firing weapon, especially with rapid fire. With rapid fire, it just makes it such an elite weapon and such power, it just like overwhelms me. And so with the game mode kill confirmed, there's going to be a lot of rushing around, which again is something vital to do with the PP90. It's kind of a really bad gun for camping. I mean, it's not a bad gun at all, but for camping it's not going to be used in the best way because you're not camping. Normally you're staying in the long range places, and with the specialist kill streak, which again I do highly recommend this, it gets you a lot of points, and like me, I'm always looking to leveling up, always looking at picking up those tags, and right here is the last and final kill to get the MOAB, and I pick up the MOAB. The MOAB's always fun to get, always that rushing moment when you run away from the enemy and you pull out the MOAB. But thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave a like down below to show and continue to keep me posting, especially during summer. I'm going to be posting a lot more. Subscribe to see more videos. They're always going to be in HD, always going to be great great content, with great audio quality, with great gameplay. And I'm signing out, guys. Later.